Good evening, and thank you for joining us for our holiday and benefit concert. We are so excited to be here in Sprague land, and we are featuring the Peter Sprague Trio tonight. My name is Nancy Walters. I'm the Executive Director of the La Jolla Community Center. And for those of you who don't know who we are a nonprofit organization that provides programs and services for seniors in the community. And what that really entails is, of course, a lot of virtual programming. We do a lot of outreach, whether that's a wellness check or a friendship call. And we also do a lot of referring, and we're a resource to the community. So if there's a senior in need who either needs transportation, some grocery deliveries, or just even, like I said earlier, a friendship call, we're here for you. So we're very excited to be here again, Sprague land. Pre-COVID, we had a wonderful Fourth Friday Jazz series that we were on our 8th year in 2020. Unfortunately, we've had to postpone that, but we're so fortunate to be here and having Peter Sprague featured in our first virtual jazz concert. Let me see. Peter, of course, has been featured in many of those concerts, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about the evening in just a few minutes. And so I want to give a big, big thank you to our sponsors of tonight's concert. There's a few of them, but I don't want to miss one. So I want to give a big thank you to SDG&E, to Monarch Cottage, to Harmony Home Medical, Care Placement, the Cove La Jolla, Chateau La Jolla, Silver Lining Transitions, Pacific Pearl La Jolla, DeVore Realty Group, and Live Home. These are our wonderful sponsors for the evening, and we couldn't have done this without them. So a big, big thank you. I also want to thank those who are watching and who purchased a ticket, even though the concert is free and open to all. All contributions are appreciated, so we're very, very grateful for those who did purchase a ticket. Tonight's concert is benefiting our holiday outreach efforts and our programs and services for 2021. And what that really is we're doing holiday meal delivery for isolated seniors. And again, our programs and services for 2021 include programming, tech education, and being a resource again for seniors in the community. So throughout the evening, we have a silent auction that is available for you to bid on items that are everything from handmade items to pre-loved goods. So I hope that you can check that out. That is available on biddingowl.com/LJCC, and the auction will be open until 7:30 tonight. There will also be some opportunity drawings. So if you just use the chat function, if you say hi and tell us where you're watching from, you'll be entered into a drawing, and that will be, we'll pick a winner every, say, about 15 minutes. So keep entering that, and that's a $25 gift card for Amazon. So a big thank you again for all of those who are tuning in, and I'm going to give it away to Peter. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Like Nancy said, we have played many concerts at the La Jolla Community Center with her leading the helm, and they've always been fantastic, so it was really neat that we could continue the music, and we're going to do it now. So it goes like this.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Green-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Yeah. That's how it rolls.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. That was called My Favorite Things, and let me tell you who's in the band. My name is Peter, and we here at Spragueland, we specialize in COVID-safe concerts where we're all separated in each different room. I'm in the control room. Over in the big room is Leonard playing cajon, Leonard Patton playing cajon and singing. How about a hand for him? Everyone has to contribute their own clapping
I know,
to
right?
make it work. In the piano room, and he's going to play a little bit of piano also, is Tripp Sprague, my brother, Tripp Sprague, playing piano, but on that last one, saxophone. Yes, he's playing great. And let me turn you back over to Nancy. We are so happy to have her in she's in the upstairs room. She's right above us in what normally is the office, and it's wired up for sound, and so she's going to present some more information. Nancy Walters.
Thank you so much, Peter. I'm really liking this virtual concert thing because there was no traffic, no hassle parking, and I was not swayed by the weather, whether I should go or not. So this is great. People are watching at home comfortably. So thank you again for joining us. We're going to give it a few more minutes for people to say hi and tell us where they're watching from. And we're going to do a $25 raffle in, let's say, in about 5 minutes. So you have time to say hi and where you're calling from. And we hope you enjoy the show. So back to you, Peter.
Okay, good. And Leonard, are you following the chat? Any news on sound? Are we good on sound? I mean, if they're not saying it's bad, we're in good shape.
So far, so good. I mean,
Okay.
nothing.
I think and it sure sounds good in here. Man.
Yeah.
Man, it's so fun to play. Ladies and gents, we've been without live performances.
Peter Rahill said sound is good.
He's trusted source. That
Yes,
guy.
he's a trusted source.
Good man. All right, Peter Rahill.
Yeah.
In fact, Leonard, after the gig, he talked to me about Peter Rahill because he wants you to sing a kind of Louis Armstrong thing, and he was asking me if you'd be the right guy, and of course, I said yes.
Right on, right on.
So anyway, more work coming. All right. Well, because this is a Christmas-oriented concert, Nancy suggested that we play a couple Christmas carols or Christmas music, holiday music. And this one is one of my absolute favorites. It's a beautifully written song. It's called Have You Met Miss Jones? No, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And it's written by a man named Hugh Martin. And I had the good fortune. Hugh Martin in his early days was probably lived in New York and then maybe LA, but in his latter part of his life, he lived in Encinitas. And he came and recorded at my studio 2 or 3 times. And I learned this song, I got the way that he played it. He played it in the studio, not the original, of course. And I learned the chord changes from how he did it. And he was the nicest man and such a talent. And this is a beautifully written piece. So here it is.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Sweetness. Did you all catch that? Tripp, give him that little late last note vibrato.
Yeah.
That is classic old school right there. You have to be an old man to be able to do that.
On the sax, they call that subtone.
Why?
Well, it's like almost all breath, and you get that real...
Yeah, Lester Young.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Well, thanks. That was Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I'm going to turn it back over to Nancy to see if she's got her people signing in. Nancy.
Thank you so much. We do have a winner, but before we announce that, I just, again, want to thank everyone for joining us. Just thinking about last year at this time, we were running around preparing our holiday event for our members and seniors in the community. So it's really taking me back, but you can't help but feel grateful at this time to be here and be healthy. So hope all of you are staying well and healthy out there. And again, thanks for joining us. So our winner for our first raffle is Beth Sachs. So Beth Sachs, you have won a $25 gift card for Amazon. We will get in touch with you, and I believe we have your information because I think you've been at the center several times. So, but if not, you can also email info@ljcommunitycenter.org and claim your prize. So thanks again for joining. We are going to have another raffle, so please stick around. Keep saying hi. Tell us where you're calling from, or tell us if you're liking the tunes, if you're liking the sound. Just say anything on the chat, and we'd love to enter you into another drawing. Again, keep in mind that there is a silent auction happening at the moment. That's biddingowl.com/LJCC. There's items there that are 100% of the proceeds are going to the community center. And I just want to remind you again that this is a benefit concert, and what is this benefiting? Again, it's benefiting our isolated seniors in the community, those who need assistance, whether that be meal delivery, transportation, just a friendship call. Those are the that's what we're addressing at the moment. We're also doing a lot of virtual programming and getting seniors training with technology, because of course not all seniors are digitally inclined. So we are definitely doing our best to keep them in the loop. So again, thank you to all who are participating. If you feel inclined to make a contribution, you can always do that via our website, via mail. We take all tenders. So thank you again for your support, and keep signing in, keep saying hi, and we'll do another drawing in just in about 10 more minutes. So back to you, Peter.
Thank you. Hey, Nancy, just quickly, how does one win the raffle?
You have to just say hi on the chat. Hi. Earlier we said say hi and where you're watching from, but since I think most people have already done that, just what I'm saying is just say hello or tell us your favorite holiday song or something. Just put something in the chat saying hi, and we'll enter you into the drawing.
Sweet. All right. I don't think that Leonard and me and Tripp can do it because we've got to play, but I wish.
I can say hi in the chat.
You can.
In fact,
hey.
there we go.
All right. Hey, we love Brazilian music. Here's a song about the banana. This is called Bananeira, written by Gilberto Gil. And Leonard's going to sing in Portuguese. You might not know what he's saying, but I looked it up, and he's talking about all the beautiful attributes of the banana. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Bananeira nasce, bananeira será, bananeira nasce, amanhã de ver. Bananeira nasce, será, bananeira sinal, isso longo você. Bananeira nasce, bananeira será, bananeira nasce, amanhã de ver. Bananeira nasce, será, bananeira sinal, isso longo você será. No fundo do quintal, quintal do seu olhar, olhar do coração. Bananeira nasce, bananeira será, bananeira nasce, amanhã te vê. Bananeira nasce, será, bananeira sei não, isso logo você. When it do Saturday, when it do Monday, Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Bananeira será, bananeira nascer, amanhã te vê, bananeira nascer. Será, bananeira sei não, isso é louco você. Bananeira nascer, bananeira será, bananeira nascer, amanhã te vê, bananeira nascer. Será, bananeira será, isso é louco você será. No fundo do quintal, quintal do seu olhar, olhando o coração. Bananeira nascer, bananeira será, bananeira nascer, amanhã te vê, bananeira nascer será, bananeira nascer, isso lá com você. Bananeira nascer.
Sweetness, Bananeira by Gilberto Gil. Thank you so much. That was neat hearing Tripp play the flute, wasn't it? And then Tripp had to sneak to the saxophone to make that interlude.
I know, man. It's like
It's coming soon, right? I didn't give much warning. Sorry about that. Hey, we're having a ball over here at Sprague Land. Thanks for joining us. We're turning it over to Nancy right now.
Thank you, Peter. I want to give a big thank you to some of the people watching who are making donations. So a big, big thank you. So Carla Hollowell, Barbara Yos, Richard Kay, Chris Burns, Elaine Barrett, Vanya Russell, Robert Young, Judith Frink, and I think we'll name a few more in a bit. But thank you so much for those contributions. They go a long way, and any amount is appreciated. So thank you.
Beautiful.
I do want to call out the. Oh yeah, thank you for putting that on the screen, Steve. So again, this is where you can make a contribution. You can visit our website. It's ljcommunitycenter.org/donate. Again, or you can send a donation in via mail. So thank you again for that. And I want to announce our next winner for our $25 Amazon gift card, and that's Mikiko Murdoch. So Mikiko Murdoch, congrats. Thanks so much for watching.
We know her.
All right. So
Yeah.
Mikiko, if you can just email us to claim your prize, the email is info@ljcommunitycenter.org. So please send us a quick email and we'll send that out to you. So again, a big thank you to those watching. And Steve, if you could turn to that Members Corner slide. I just want to let you know, I think Stephen might be on watching too, but Stephen Nagler is a member of the Community Center. And he sent us a really great testimonial, which really, not that we needed validation, but I think we're doing something right. And so he actually wrote really great things about programs at the community center. He said the tremendous outreach of the center has been a savior to myself and many of my neighbors amidst the pandemic, offering much needed Zoom courses that are timely and a fabulous resource to assist those of us sheltering in place. The Strength and Balance class taught weekly has been nothing short of life-saving, and the instructor is second to none. Most of all, the exceptional smile on Deborah's face as she connects people who may be lonely, shut in, or on their own is as uplifting as it gets. You can't see Deborah's face right now, but she's managing the chat right now. So a big thank you to Deborah. She does have a beautiful smile, and she is part of the team over at the community center. And so a big thank you to her for managing that chat. So again, thank you for your contributions and for watching. And back to you, Peter.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to slow it down now. We're going to play a medley of songs that are sort of in the style of Americana. We love samba, we love jazz, we also love folk music. And this is a song about a river. This is called Shenandoah. And then from there we travel into some James Taylor.
You got the piano up, Peter?
Yep, the piano's up. Yep. Can't wait. Tripp's going to play piano on this one.
I long to hear you. Look away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you. Way, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Look away, rolling river. It was for her I crossed that river. Way, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri, across the wide Missouri. Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. Whenever you give me that pretty little power, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, I don't know. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer you can grow stronger every day. How much longer? I thought I was in love a couple of times before, girl next door. That was long before I met you. I'm sure that I won't forget you. And I thank my lucky stars that you are who you are. Not just another lovely lady set out to break my heart. Isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? Tell me how much longer you can grow stronger every day. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face, oh yeah. fade the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too. Till it come true. Love me like I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night will shine if you will come to me soon. Until you will, I still my heart, how high the moon. How high the moon? There is no moon above when love is far away too. Till it come true. Till you love me like I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night will shine if you will come to me soon. Until you will, I'll still my heart. Until you will, I'll still my heart. Until you will, I'll still my heart. How high the moon.
Is it over?
Is it over?
Nice, nice. So we got How High the Moon in there too, and that was super Americana, but later. Anyway, that was our little medley. Thanks for listening. We're going to turn it back over to Nancy now.
Thank you, Peter. I want to give a big thank you to a few others who have made a contribution. So a big thank you to Timmy Miller. Mikiko Murdoch, our winner of our Amazon card, gave back. So thank you so much. Davida Hutchell, hi. Sophia Frost, Meredith LaFrance, hi again. Harper Hathaway, Judy Wilkinson, Donna Peterson, John Humphrey, and Gail Donahue. Thank you so much for those contributions. I want to give you a quick reminder about the silent auction. There's items in there donated by several members of the community center: Carol Grossman, Carol Laventhal, Barbara Burton Graff, TechMate, and Simple La Jolla also made contributions. And I want to give you a little not so fun fact. I'm not sure if you knew this, but it's actually quite shocking that only 2% of charitable giving in the U.S. goes to senior programming. So if you think about that, that is an incredibly low number, especially considering how fast adults are becoming seniors, and those seniors are needing our services. And so actually it's 10,000 people who turn 65 a day in the United States. And so that number is staggering. It's growing quite rapidly, yet only 2% of all of charitable giving in the United States goes to serve seniors. So I think there's something to be said about that, and hopefully we can change that in the next few years. So again, thank you all who are watching and making contributions. Really appreciate it. And stick around, there's more to come. So back to you, Peter.
Thank you. Yes, and I turned 65 this year, so I will be looking forward to, well, here's one thing that I liked about turning 65. I was out surfing today, and the guy that I was surfing with, he said, and he too is about the same age. And right now, we're cleaning out our garage to make room for more recording spaces. And I was getting rid of all of this hazardous chemicals, like cans of oil half used and stuff. And this guy out in the surf was telling me that if you're 65, they'll come and pick it up for free. And
That's a good perk.
It's a good perk, man. You gotta search those out. Hey, Tripp, did you hear Sophia donated?
Yeah, thank you, Sophia. That's my wife that donated to the cause.
Sophia's cool.
Yeah.
She's very generous.
Yes, that's really sweet. Hey, one of my favorite things that Leonard does is he sings this next piece just stellar. I mean, he sings everything stellar, but this is one that really showcases his sort of low baritone bronze sound. This is a piece called Georgia on My Mind. It's written by Hoagie Carmichael.
Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, a song for you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Oh, Georgia, no peace I find, no, no. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I find, no, no, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia, yeah. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia.
Yeah, tell the girl's name.
You talking about Georgia, yeah. You talking about Georgia. Not Carol Ann, not Mary Ann, not Mary, not Sally, not Lily, not Linda, not LaQuinda, not Letitia,
right.
Not Lamika, no, not Sally, not Hilda or Olga or Chandra. It's only Georgia. It's only Georgia. There ain't no other. No, 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 no. Oh, it's only Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. Oh my mind.
Oh, Leonard, beautiful, man. And man, the skill to come up with those names just on the spot.
Hilda, Olga.
And then Letitia. And there was a couple of just classic names in there. Beautiful. That song is by Hoagie Carmichael. He wrote it. A lot of people think he wrote it for the state of Georgia. But no, he wrote it for his sister named Georgia. So that's why Leonard spins off at the end like that.
Yeah.
We have a little more, but let's tune back in with Nancy for a sec and see what's up.
Thanks, Peter. He didn't say not Nancy, so that's good. That's great. I want to give a big thank you to Minnie Valero and Karen Johns for making a contribution also. So thank you so much for that. I would love for Steve, if you can put up the slide of some upcoming programs that we have at the La Jolla Community Center that I would love to invite you to. We have really fun events next week. Of course, they're all virtual. We have a wonderful sing-along happening, and that's on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we have a makeup essential class that's really important. It's for how to look presentable during all these Zoom gatherings that we're doing, and of course beyond that too. On Thursday, the 17th, we have a virtual Italian wine tasting, so that's going to be a lot of fun. We've had some of these tastings with this same sommelier, Stefano Poggi. He's wonderful. And on Friday, which is a class that happens every day, it's a strength and balance class, and that is a free class. We have lots of other free classes during the week. If you check out our calendar on our website, you'll be able to see that. We have everything from art and balance and yoga, strength and flexibility. So please check that out, and I'd love for you to join us for those events next week. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to call out the next winner for the $25 Amazon gift card, and that's Louis Lancaster from Temecula. So congrats, Louis. Thank you so much for joining and watching. Please send an email to info@ljcommunitycenter.org to claim your prize. Thank you. Back to you, Peter.
Neato. We have one more, and I have the double neck guitar on this one. And we promised to do a couple Christmas songs, so we've got a kind of a interesting arrangement of this We Three Kings, which is a great tune, and we hopefully will keep it great, but come up with a new direction on it. Let's see. How are you guys doing, Tripp and Leonard?
Doing great in here.
Well, I had a question, though.
Yes.
What's your question, Tripp?
How does the virtual wine tasting work, Nancy?
We have 2 wines that are designated and picked by the sommelier. They are available for pickup at Bird Rock Fine Wines on La Jolla Boulevard. So you go, you pick up your wines, you tune in on a Zoom class, a Zoom meeting, and you go through the wines, the notes, all of the pairings, that sort of thing. It's a lot of fun. It's on Thursday next week. Hope you can join us.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Tripp, you're a fan of wine.
Sure.
Are you going to do it, do you think?
Probably not, but I like, so everybody gets the same wine, and then they can talk about it
and
give notes
compare
and stuff.
notes.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
Do you have any, either Tripp or Leonard, because I'm not so into wine, but do you guys have any way that you can sound legit in describing the characteristics of a particular wine? Let me just hear a little.
I actually don't.
Leonard probably could.
Just
put on that accent that you do, that persona that you do.
So, full-bodied wine with some little notes of blackberry and little, pepper, just a bold,
And
smooth finish. That oak.
Oak finish.
Oak finish, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, well, let's show what it's about here.
Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, a little more of that. Yeah. We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts, we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Born a king on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, king for
Little vamp. Leonard's got it.
Mine is bitter perfume, breathes a life of gathering gloom, sorrowing, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in the stone cold tomb. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright. Westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to the perfect light. Oh, guide us to the perfect light. Guide us to the perfect light. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, indeed, folks. We Three Kings. That's how they played at Sprague Land. Three Kings.
Know what I'm saying?
You know, Leonard, boy, beautiful. Hey, well, that's the music for tonight. Let's tune into Nancy before we wrap it up. It's super fun to be with you all, and it's a different way of making music, but we're doing it. We're doing it, and thanks for being part of it. Nancy?
Thank you, Peter. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Peter, Leonard, and Tripp. You guys are amazing. We are so fortunate to have been able to have this opportunity to be here and present this to the community and, of course, our members. I want to give a big thank you to all of those who are watching and attending and are still here. A big, big thank you for your support. To our wonderful sponsors, again, this concert would not have been possible without them and their contributions. So if you want to learn more about all of them and what they do and how they help the community, please visit our website. A lot of the information there's their logos there. Thank you. Please visit our website. All of their information is on there, and you can learn more there. I also want to give a big thank you to Deb and Barbara. They're part of our team at the La Jolla Community Center for helping in putting this event together. It was a big feat. It was the first for us, but we're very excited to be here. Again, let me see, Steve, if you could put the slide that says thank you, and again the website and the how to donate. One more reminder, if you feel so inclined throughout the holidays, through the end of the year, or if you want to tell a friend about the La Jolla Community Center and what we do, please spread the word and let them know that they are that contributions are always welcome. Any amount is very helpful and appreciated. So again, a big thank you to all of those who are here still, who participated and supported us. Thank you again. Happy holidays to all. Stay well and stay safe.